Patience was a beautiful young woman, gentle, ambitious, and full of dreams. At the age of 23, she fell in love with Joseph, a man she believed would love and cherish her for the rest of her life. Convinced she had found her happily ever after, she married him with hope in her heart. But marriage revealed a truth she never saw while dating. Joseph was rich, respected, and admired by outsiders, yet selfish at heart. He cared little for his wife and thought more about himself and people outside his home than the woman he vowed to love. Though Patience was married, loneliness became her daily companion. Despite being the wife of a wealthy man, Patience labored endlessly in the market, toiling day and night just to secure a better future for herself. Many times, the thought of leaving crossed her mind, but she silenced it. He will change, she told herself. With time, patience, and maybe a child, he will become the man I married. So she stayed. She endured. After 3 long years of waiting, God finally smiled on Patience. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, whom she named Joy. Her heart overflowed with happiness. Holding her child close, Patience whispered to herself, now Joseph will change. But he didn't. Instead, Joseph grew worse. He neglected both mother and daughter, distancing himself completely from their lives. All Patience could do was wait and pray for a miracle that never came. When Joy turned 3 and was ready to start school, Patience approached Joseph to ask for money. His response shattered her heart. A girl's place is in the kitchen, he said coldly. Joy does not deserve an education. Patience wept. She begged. She pleaded. Still, Joseph refused. For the first time since their marriage, Patience found her voice. Through tears, she asked him what she or their daughter had done to deserve such cruelty. She told him that if she had ever been a bad wife, then he should punish her, not an innocent child. Joseph said nothing. That silence awakened a strength Patience never knew she possessed. She began working tirelessly, cleaning people's houses, selling goods, doing any honest work she could find, just so Joy could go to school. Through sweat, pain, and determination, she succeeded. Joy was enrolled in the best school in town, with Patience bearing every responsibility alone. When Joy turned 5, fate intervened. Patience ran into an old friend, Beatrice, who was shocked by the state she found her in. Seeing the struggle written all over Patience's face, Beatrice asked questions, and Patience told her everything. Beatrice listened quietly, then spoke words that changed Patience's life forever. Marriage is only beautiful with the right person, she said. Being suffocated is not marriage. Making the right decision for yourself and your child matters more than what society will say. She reminded Patience that people would always talk, no matter what choice she made. With Beatrice's support and encouragement, Patience found the courage to stand up to Joseph. She made the hardest decision of her life. She left. Taking her daughter with her, Patience walked away from pain and into uncertainty, but also into freedom. With Beatrice's help, she started afresh. She opened a supermarket and slowly rebuilt her life. Patience became stronger, wiser, and happier. She found peace and love, not in a husband, but in herself and in her daughter, Joy. And for the first time in her life, Patience truly lived.